Aroostook Waste Solutions is a not-for-profit corporation owned by the municipalities of Presque Isle, Caribou, Limestone, and Fort Fairfield. A major component of our program is a recycling, collection, and processing program. We offer that to 14 communities. Of those 14 communities, the average population is right around 2,000, and 6 of them have a population of less than 1,000. So it's very much a rural, small town service area that we're working in. Recycling has generally always been looked upon as an environmental program, which is true. I think the part that has been missing from the discussion has been there is a financial impact. To operate the program costs money. It's dependent upon market forces that buy the materials that we are pulling out of the waste stream in order for it to work. We're in a rural area. We own the landfill that we are filling, so the longer we can make that landfill last, the better. As a sparsely populated region, we have to drive a long distance to pick up not a lot of material at times. Also, we've been challenged a little bit with some materials by our geographic location in terms of distance to markets. The buyers are a long way away, so that impacts the amount of revenue that we can generate. The cost of transportation is taken out of that revenue that we receive. We're viewing EPR primarily as some stabilizing revenue for the recycling program. Typically, the way this works, the only revenue received is for selling the material, and that is not always necessarily reliable. If we're able to sustain the base programs that we're currently offering, then there may be opportunities to expand them. One of the things that was important to us as this proposal has been developed is that it is a voluntary program for municipalities. There really is no downside to a municipality to get involved with this. I would just encourage municipalities, don't be intimidated by this, because I believe there's going to be a lot of assistance for municipalities to get involved with it initially and get it up off the ground. There's a lot of incentive to do that because it really needs municipal participation for it to work. It's an opportunity to bolster the financial success of your recycling program. So go ahead and get involved. Give it a try.